The Lord made it clear that there's a distinction between the assembly of God, where God is worshipped, and the synagogue of Satan, where Satan is in charge, where Satan is served, where Satan is worshipped. There's a distinction. In Romans chapter 8, verse 1. Romans chapter 8, verse 1. It says, there is therefore now no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. Why is he doing that? Why is he could have just said there's now no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus and stop there. But he wants to tell us that there are those who say they are in Christ Jesus, but they are walking according to the flesh. So he comes and says, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. They are led by the Spirit of God. There are those who are led by the Spirit of God. There are those who are led by the flesh, and by extension, by Satan. If you belong to the assembly of God, you are led by the Spirit of God. If you belong to the synagogue of Satan, you are led by the flesh. In Galatians chapter 5, you can go and read it from verse 16. The Bible tells us clearly that if you walk in the Spirit, you will not fulfill the lusts of the flesh. And then it tells us the works of the flesh: fornication, adultery, lasciviousness, lewdness, and so on and so forth. Manipulations, witchcraft, idolatry, and many other things there. Mark well those who are manifesting those things. They are of the synagogue of Satan. And then it comes in verse 22, I believe it is, and says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, and so on and so on, and completes it up to self-control. Those who are in the assembly of God, they always manifest the fruit of the Spirit. In whatever stage, whether it is young fruit or mature fruit, they are still manifesting the fruit. But those who are of the synagogue of Satan, they manifest the flesh every time.